Hello. Good morning. Can you guys hear me okay? We did it. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Bob. Yeah, VTuber Asimo is real. Hey guys. Yep, I stole the idea from Epic Tank. Okay, cool. I'm glad this is working. Hopefully music volume and microphone volume's good. Let me know if it is not. We're gonna build some jewelry store floors today. We can hear you. Okay, alright. Asimo, okay. Making sure my moderators are set up. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Bacon Pirates, thanks for the donation. My mic's too low? I can raise it. Is this better? I like the new studio look. I've gotten used to it. Let me look up real quick, guys, how to enable super chat. Or not super chat, slow mode. I'm being dumb. I really don't know what I'm doing, guys. Let's try this. Latency. How do I do slow mode, guys? Stream health. Maybe I have to edit? Here we go. It says I have a 15-second slow mode on right now. Is that right to you guys? No, it's not. Yes. Like, can you guys type twice within 15 seconds? 10 seconds? How do I activate slow mode? Let's see. Let's unpin this message. I think I'm just gonna give up. Some people say slow mode's on, so I'll take your word for it. Okay, it is on. Okay, I think there's just a lot of you in here. I'm gonna make the chat, I might make the chat subscribers only. Let's see. Subscribe if you want to chat. We're gonna lock this up a little bit. Alright. I think we're good to go. Let's see here. I'm gonna drag in some old floors. These are from 2020. We already remade this guy. Okay. Hey, thanks for the super chat. Is it possible to make it? Yeah, we could do that. We can note it down. Hey, how are you? Thanks for being here. Okay, that's a good floor. I was looking at Twitter and you guys definitely missed the camera floor. So I think we should add that back. And we had one other. Oh, there's more over here. We did that one. There's the camera floor. Oh, and this classic floor with the lasers. You have to press a button to turn them on. So let's do this. I think too, I'll steal this decal. I like this old tile decal. So here's how we start. I'm gonna start here. Go into the jewelry store. We're gonna move all these teleport parts out so I can click on stuff. Let's see, I need my plugins. I'm setting an easy value to remember, like 100. That way I can get it back into place very easily. What these parts do is they make sure you're inside the robbery, and if you leave, you get cash and all that stuff. I don't play Stardew Valley, but people act like it's good stream music that doesn't get you a copyright strike, so we're gonna try it out. Hi, Simo. Hey, thank you so much, Vero. Appreciate it. I'm glad you've been here with us to play Jailbreak. Let's drag in a floor we made recently. And then we have something to build off of. So here's this floor. Another donation. Hi, Bob. More creator tire stickers. We need like an official program, but yeah, always open to more creators. It's just right now it's kind of loose and doesn't quite make sense. All right. So we have this floor down here for reference, and we're gonna build the second new floor up here. Man, it's hard to keep up with chat and everything while doing this. We'll add present suits back soon. We actually still have them if you die once, but we should have them back all the time. Weapon presets, maybe? It's really just a matter of getting it programmed in and having a nice UI. I think the gun store needs some help. Thank you, Minion. Okay, let's see. Oh, another plugin I like is the camera light plugin. Helps me see things. Hi, Awesome Destroyer. Let's see. Let's get a laser. Oh man. Jetpack Island. I definitely hear you guys on that one. Never say never, that's for sure. I think it'd be fun to maybe bring it back. We'll see. I can't give everything away. Okay, so we enter from here. We kind of need... Okay, I have an idea. Let's put this here. We're gonna make these smaller. One second. see some requests to buff the jetpack, and I think you guys are right. I was playing recently, and the jetpack's boring to use. It became like, I don't know what to call it. It's like over nerfed, that's for sure. I'm trying to make a maze here, so you're kind of forced to like snake your way through this room. Let's see what I can do here. It's hard because the old floor had the exit like over here, but now it's over here. Hey Flick. How did I create a asimo? I know if you use the way back machine, you can see like stages of it. I was always a big fan of black and white color schemes, and that definitely came through on asimo. I'll be honest, guys, it's hard to build on stream. There's so much going on. New cargo plane will happen. I can confirm it. Please don't expect like a totally different robbery. I think the cargo plane is wonderful in that it's really easy. Let's see. Suggestions for Crater City. I don't know how to answer them because we have plans for that side of the map, and a lot of suggestions involve keeping that part of the map the same. But it's not going to be the same. It's going to change a lot up there, and that's why we had to move the military base, because in a couple of months it's not going to make sense where it is. I do think stuff like the tomb needs some help. In like, I think it's weird we use terrain and stuff for the caves. I think we should move to mesh. Hi, Super. I wonder, what if these lasers start like in the hallway? That's too hard. What do you guys think of the new jewelry store? I should tweet out that I'm live. After this floor, we can, I don't know. I do think maybe we should make 2 floors, but we could always take map requests and I can like hop around the map and fix things. Oh, actually, Super, are you still here? Where's Super? Thanks for the super chats, guys. You don't have to send them. Super's gone, I think. It's okay. Cad, nice to see you. Nitzo, good to see you. We do need to make some 6-7 rims or spoilers. I think it'd be the perfect companion to the fidget spinner rims. I mean, that's a legendary item. And it should be ultra rare, like we're talking hours. Hey, Super is here. Super, check this out. Only Super's fans will understand what I'm even looking at right now. Hi, Super. I fixed these pillars. Unfortunately, it's just a bit of a messy mesh. It pokes out in a couple spots. And I just can't find a way to not do that. But I think these are the pillars you're talking about, so that should be fixed. Okay, anyways. I wonder if we should just copy the laser pattern here, because I like it. Let's try something. I got lost for a second. Man, I don't like anything so far. Okay, let's think of how the player should move through here. You enter through here. I think we need a wall right here. Nothing too big though. Hey, thanks, Sample. I just don't like anything I'm making, guys. I'm gonna delete this. Okay, let's see. Let's copy one of these. So you walk in through here. Okay, I have an idea, guys. Let's see. We need these bigger. Yep. And then we can do multi-stream. I can barely stream to YouTube, Cat. It's hard. I should though. You're right. Hey, Hongo. It's good to see you. Thank you. I hate to force the jetpack, Matt, just in case someone doesn't have one. But it is a fun idea. I'm trying to find a good laser pattern here. Something you can hop between, but it looks natural. Hi Jim, hi FBI Cat. Thank you guys. These are hard to keep up with. Hey, thank you, Nova. I've seen you around. I don't control who gains regular access. That's more of like, buy it. Hi, Knard. We could bring back the neon look. I don't want to add more lasers. The jewelry store is just too difficult for too long. And if you played Jailbreak in 2017, 18, 19, even part of 2021, the jewelry store is like meant to be easy. It's more about the battle up top. And I like having that. I don't want to lose that again. It's weird. With Jailbreak, I feel like I had my mind in the wrong place for a long time. Like a few years. And now it's so clear on what to do. It's like I'm plugged back in. I know exactly where we went wrong. And I'm trying to bring that back. How's this looking, guys? We're getting somewhere. That's a good floor pattern, I think. I need this guy to change. I have an idea. Look, we're gonna put this here. Resize. And then if I select edge, I can rotate from that point. Just like that. Okay, so I come in here, I can go, maybe we should move this one. Cliffside, yeah. Hi Blink, it's good to see you. Cliffside did help refresh my mindset. You guys have to realize, I never broke away from Jailbreak for like 8 years, 7, 8 years. It was all my mind was focused on. Even with Rocketeers, I could hardly focus on Rocketeers because I was worried about the next update. We were still doing monthly updates back then. And it's hard to have a clear view of what the game should be when you do that. Because you get used to it. I'm trying to think of a way to explain it. It'd be like if you lived in a messy house. You wouldn't know your house is a mess after a few years until it's clean. And now I'm trying to clean up Jailbreak. Let's see, there's a few donations here. Hi, Matt. We do need some sort of inventory value system. I agree. What else we got here? No plans for a live event yet, but we will have some fun with admin abuse in December or January. We're kind of saving it as like a cherry on top. We do need smoke effects. Good call. We'll remodel the Roadster when the real car gets a remodel. We're supposed to see it. I think the latest is on April 1st. That's not a joke. So maybe when Tesla does that, somebody can model one in the creator community. Speaking of the creator community, we have season 30 coming, and it's a horror themed season. Definitely check out the subreddit if that's something fun for you. Ooh, that's a good color. Okay, we need the red button. Let's see. Where should the red button go, guys? Jetpack Island was removed because nobody really went there, but I don't know, I've come to learn over the years that it doesn't really matter if nobody goes there. He's drinking some cola, some red cola. Yeah, definitely new robberies in the future. I've got some rough ideas for what we could do. I'm just focused right now on getting the game fixed up, because it got a little bit lost for a few years. And we're gonna get it back. I think Jetpack Island could return, but I don't want to confirm it. I gotta do some other things. Can you add a cat in the floors? What type of cat? We could hide a cat on this floor. You guys have to figure out what type of cat we hide though. I can find one on Google and we can sneak him in here somewhere. I don't think the prison needs much change. I do think it should get a little smaller though. Not smaller. Well, I just think the yard's a little big. I think if you join Jailbreak and pretend you've never played before and you spawn in that prison, it's a little bit like you can get lost in it, and that's not good. You should be guided out of it. Hey, TV Head's here. High Resistance. I've never played. We can add the OG Tesla back to the garage. I think that's a good move. I still have to build that. Is this a good button placement, guys, or is it too obvious? Weapons are on hold for now. I think we can do fun stuff with weapons after AIP. But AIP is mostly focused on fixing the game up. Too obvious? Thanks, Greyfish. Okay, hold on. I lost... Where in the chat did you guys talk about a cat? A tuxedo cat could work. Let me find one on Google. I think I found a good one. I like it. Let me... Okay, I can probably change which window I'm streaming. This will be fun. One second, guys. All right. What do you guys think of this guy? We can have him like crouched, hiding behind the lasers. Oh, I miss Dennis. We can go to the different picture if you guys want. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yes, I think it's a winner too. Let's make him transparent. I'm not a professional here, so don't judge me. Kind of making him fluffier with some eraser. I know Byet's probably rolling his eyes at me. He's way better at Photoshop than I am. Okay, I think that's good. Let's get this guy exported. Oh, we should change the image size real quick. 256 is good. All right. I'll switch you guys back to studio and we'll add it in. Oh, let's move this. Some of you said it's too obvious. I agree. I wonder... See, if I could put it here, but it feels too hidden. Maybe not. Let's do it. I have an idea. We'll wrap this around the post so you kind of see it. And you're like, what is that? You know? Yeah, that feels right. But let's move this one so it doesn't surprise anybody. That's a good idea, Fabian. We should definitely do that. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks, Bumblebee. We'll try to do more of these, for sure. Let me... Okay, I gotta upload this cat real quick. I might have to turn off super chats until I'm used to streaming a bit more. I have all this pressure to like see all your chats, but at the same time I gotta work on the game, so it's tough. Insert object decal. I don't think that toggle's possible, Reflex. There's our guy. Alright, he's gonna be a bit shiny because my camera light's on. Where do we put him, guys? We could hide him back here. Or we could put him right here, spot number 2. Or I don't know. The smoke's not too laggy. It's just a few particles. It's no different than your car drifting. In fact, I'll even turn off light influence, which lets like spotlights in the sun and stuff change the color of it, and that'll help even more. Spot 2? Okay. Let's put them in spot 2. Should he be bigger, or is he a good size, guys? Oh, I should angle him so he's a little bit 3D. Yeah. Yeah, the old one did have a button tank. Good size, smaller, good size. There's a few smallers. We can go a little bit. Make sure he's not a floating cat. Oh, that's a fun Easter egg. Good one, guys. Whoever suggested that. Okay, we need some moving lasers in here, so let's grab from this other floor. It's fun because the floor gets prettier the more I work on it. Right now it's kind of bare bones. We're just figuring out like where stuff should go. And then in a second it gets really nice. This part, it's invisible. It controls how far the laser goes. So it'll fill that space. Let's put another one in. And for variety, let's flip the middle one. Maybe this one too. This is looking nice. But it could look better. So let's try something. We're gonna steal these parts just to build us a little bit more wall. And now we can raise the lasers. And I think the lasers should be bigger. And I don't like the color of them. Let's see. We're getting somewhere. I'm gonna turn off my camera light now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I think it should be a dark floor. Let's copy one of these and change the floor color. What does black look like? Whoa. Maybe that? I like that. What happens if we put one up here? And we'll move the texture to the bottom. And maybe even change the size of it. What's going on here? I can't talk about the Jailbreak movie. I'm sorry. Dark gray? I'll try dark gray. I think we need a bit of color. Something like that. We can come back to it. Nothing's ever complete. I think my biggest advice is never call something complete. I learned that when I worked at Roblox and did like the avatar closet and stuff. I would hand them the closet thinking I was done, and they would always send me back to do more. And I kind of learned that nothing's ever complete. You can always make it better. Let's change these lasers. Maybe we can go kind of purpley. Yeah, like that. Okay, we need some lights in here. I always make sure, like whenever I have a model like this, I have two parts in here, for example. I always make sure they have the same rotation, so I can just click the model and resize everything all at once. Same with these pillars. It's like, I don't have to click each part and do it individually. Okay, so that's 22 across. What's another 22? Perfect. And then we might change the colors of these. These you have to select individually, but no big deal. Oh, I have no regrets on the 2024 live event. I'm so proud of that. I think it's still one of the coolest events Roblox has ever seen. I guess if there's one regret, we should have made the messaging just a little clearer that like the event was over and earning cash in OG Jailbreak is just for fun. Because I think some people expected a second event. But if you saw how much work went into the first part of it, it was impossible to get 2 events out of us. See, now that we have lights in here, I don't like this floor color. Let's see. I kind of like that. It's kind of gray, like one of you said. Make the CEO easier. I want to solo it. I know people who can solo it, so it is possible, but when we designed the CEO, he was meant to be a like team effort, and we accidentally, well, not even accidentally, we dumbly left it in so that you could easily solo it with like cheats, or not literal cheats, but just like using his desk and stuff. This is a part of why I'm glad I'm back to being Jailbreak, because we're fixing stuff like that. I wonder if we should make these bigger. Let's see. It's kind of cool. And then we can move these. Yeah. And then what if we rotate these? Oh, way better. They line up with the columns, and they kind of encourage you to walk into and towards the exit. Oh, this is looking good. What else could we do though? Let's see. Trying to move these around so that we have easy paths to every possible entry. I have an idea. What if we had some beams in the ceiling? I don't know about any more Easter eggs. They're fun to add like once in a while. And I think our cat buddy's a good one. Let's go see how he's doing. Yep. That's a good one. We're keeping him. But yeah, thank you. A bunch of good stuff in the comments here. Can't do that because you can see where the brick ends. But maybe we could do... No, not a fan of that. I think we'll focus back on new robberies as soon as AIP's done. Oh, I know what we're missing. We need some of these guys. I think every floor should have some. Let's make it... We'll do pink. We'll put them in inconvenient places so that you're kind of forced to go out of your way. And then one easy one. Uh, 3 or 4 million for a vehicle? We could. I mean, nothing's stopping us. Thank you, Centrix. Yeah, it's like we could add expensive vehicles. I think it's important to know that a lot of our players, like 90% of them, and this I think includes, or I mean excludes anybody just like hopping in and out real quick. They're broke. They have less than 100K on them. They have less than 50K on them. Oh, you know what's cool? You could use these to hop the lasers. Let's put them on intersections. Yeah, okay. And then... okay. I'm gonna steal this old texture. Let's use it. It's been a while. There it is. After this floor, we can take some map requests and I'll try to answer some questions. I love this look. Oh yeah, we should put this on the pillars too, maybe. I wonder if we put it down here even. No, looks tacky. And I think we can lower these bars. Let's see here. Something like that. And then we need this to be much more visible. Oops. If Tank is watching, he'll have to make this work. Or I can do it, but it'll be janky. And let's see. I think we should go neon, honestly. Glowing red button. And then maybe a black background. Yeah, just a little less glow. It looks like a laser. Let's see. I think that works. Well, I don't know. Maybe it needs reflectance? You know what? I don't like this cylinder thing, so let's jump into Blender. We're gonna make a button real quick. Thanks, Actually View. Yeah, I can program, I don't program for Jailbreak. I leave that to the professionals. Okay, let me switch my screen up. There it is. A freezing floor? How would that work? Tell me in the chat, and I'll write it down. I have a hot take to Top Baller 9K. I think we should remove trading from hyperchromes. But I don't know if that's controversial or not. A Blender jump scare. Blender is like tough the first day or two you use it, but you do get used to it, and it's no big deal once you do. So we're gonna add a cylinder, make it 12-sided, because that's a jailbreak tradition. This is gonna be our button. Let's rotate it. Okay. And then I just want like a rounded button. Like that. And now to get rid of these ridges, we're gonna go to edge. No. We're gonna go to mesh. Shading, smooth faces. And now we have like a curved button that's extremely low poly. There. And that's it. So now we'll export this. Button. And then I'll save it in case I need to come back. And then we jump back to Roblox. There's our old button. And we're gonna delete it. Actually, I'll keep it there for a second. Let's steal this jewel. I forgot to size it down, so it might be a giant button. Wow! That's a huge button. So we'll go 3.9 down, 3.9 wide. That's a cool idea. I like it. I wonder if we should save that for a new robbery even. Oh. See guys, this took like 30 seconds. And now we have a proper red button. So much better. I like the jewels standing up. I don't know. Someone's saying we should lie them down. I'll show you what that looks like. And I think we used to do that a long time ago, but whoa. It's like we can do this, but they almost look decorative that way. I like this arcade look where it feels like they're waiting for you to pick up. Okay, let's look at the fog. I wonder if we should do like the whole room is fog instead of just the usual lower layer. And then let's play with coloring. Ooh. Is this a vibe, guys? What do you think of this? Okay, so someone has an idea here for banks. We could. It'd be hard because you'd have to get up the floors somehow to use the zip line. But it's certainly a good idea. I think we should use zip lines much more often. An ice floor for jewelry store? We should actually have seasonal jewelry store floors now that the new system's so easy to use. I think it's a good idea. I want to look at bank too soon and fix some stuff up there. Okay, this is feeling cool. What if we take this? What do these look like? No, I like the tiles on them. What if... Oh. Maybe our floor is the wrong color, guys. I'm liking how purple this floor is. What are you guys saying in here? Change the fog? Is that Plaz? Yeah, he did. He signed his name. Plaz, you better get back to work. You have to submit something cool for Jailbreak Creations. I'm waiting for you. Whoa, that's too bright. That'd be for the ice floor that somebody was suggesting. I think we go kind of purple. It feels like the right vibe. Oh, what does the button do? So, back when we used to have this floor, basically these will be invisible. I'll show you. So you walk in and you can actually get hurt from these. They're just hiding from you. And you have to click the button to see where the lasers are. And I think we had them slightly visible like this. So you can do them if you don't click the button. But it's just a fun little thing to make the robbery a little more interesting. I think we need a few more lasers though. Just between here. I don't want to go too heavy. Yeah. Thanks, Zero. I will confirm Crater City will not be removed, but everything beyond those mountains out there is going to change. We made the map just too big. I should show you actually. Let me get something up real quick. Well, actually, it's hard to show you guys without like leaking secretive back-end stuff. But nobody really hangs out over there. And we could add robberies over there. Some people suggested moving the new jewelry store over there. But everything on this side of the map works so well. I don't want to lose that. So we're going to make some changes to Crater City. It won't be it won't be removed. I like the idea of twin cities for Jailbreak, but yeah, a lot's going to change and you'll just have have to wait and see on that one. Hopefully by like January or February, you'll have a better idea what's happening. I think we should move this. Let's see. No, it's fine. What am I missing here? Serpent, what do you mean? Like hang out with fans in servers? We could do some of that. Divine Wonder suggested a maze. We could do a maze. I think the camera maze is kind of like that. I don't think we'll have time to build that on stream today, but we could always do another stream and do it. There's a battle going on in the super chats right now. Okay. I think I'm happy with this floor. It feels properly like traditional. I'll probably make more changes before you see it in game. Let's see if maybe we can add some more columns. No, I don't like that. I think we'll just keep it as is. Oops, I deleted one. Oh. I'm glad undo exists. Yeah, this feels right. All right. I think we should... Okay, let me first group this back to where it should be. We're gonna move this way out of the way. Again, I use 100 stud intervals just so I can easily place it back without remembering exactly where it should go. And I'm gonna select everything I can here, unselect the jewelry store, and that should be everything. I am concerned, what's up here? Ow. Unselect these two, and let's move these little post parts into the jewelry store model so that doesn't happen again. But yeah, if we move this up, the whole floor is here. Let's see. My chat's freezing. I might have to reload that. I do think the cyber should get a remodel. A lot's changed since we added that truck in. A moon station? That'd be crazy. Tank will get his own store, guys, don't worry. Just not quite yet. When we do admin abuse, it won't be just kid-focused, and it's not even our goal. Admin abuse gets this bad rap because it's called admin abuse, but it's just a live event. And Jailbreak's so well known for live events. We'll make it a fun one, I promise. Let's add these parts back. And then let's hang around the map and take some requests. There we go. All right. Let me move chat so I can see it better. Here's the Jailbreak map. I think a dealership robbery could be cool. I'm not against it. But it's gotta feel right, and I can't promise that's like a next robbery anything. Bad's still involved. Bad CC, he's still involved, just not as much as he used to be. He is properly busy. No 5 days of vehicles this year, but I think we have a good chance of doing it next year. Okay, guys. Tell me what I should work on. Anything bothering you? I know one thing bothering me. I kind of want to ditch this side part here. And then... there we go. Oops. Reading these comments. Did I delete the smoke? Aw, man. Yeah, whoever said that, thank you. Oh, I know what I did. Oh. Okay, let me add that back real quick. The smoke was part of this floor and I deleted it. Dink. And then let's paste it back in. Hey, cool. 22,000 online today. Thanks, Crystal. I agree. I won't be doing that today since stuff might change up there. I don't want to do the same work twice. But it's a good idea. Okay, let's add this fog back. 0. 0.5, 2. It was something like that. Let's see. Yeah, like that. A little more blue than we were using before, but I like it. I'll leave that there and deal with it later. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. A little confusing. Someone's asking for a window back here to destroy and jump out of. But I'd rather the action all take place on the roof. I think it's a little more entertaining. But let's add a window back to the jewelry store top. That way you can kind of see out. It'll be a one-way window too. Something like that shape. Oh, I forgot there's a post here though. Can I delete this? I could lower it. Something like that. I think that'd make your lives a lot easier. Let's see, we are one, whoa. We are 1.6 away from the door frame on that one. So let's measure the same over here. $1.6. Oh, I even wonder. Could put the window right here. This shows you more though. We'll keep it. Let's push this back 1.5 And this back 1.5. Okay. I missed a donation. The old glacier texture for winter map. Yeah, I haven't gotten into winter map yet, but I'll be doing that in a couple weeks here. And I'll be doing just like we did for the new fall map, is looking at a year of every jailbreak and figuring out what we did right and what we did wrong. Let's remove this. I should probably play Stardew Valley. I love this soundtrack. Someone told me it's good music for streaming. Apparently they don't copyright strike you. And if they do, I'm in a lot of trouble. I'll look at chat as soon as I'm done with this. You know, let's delete this and this. I think people are gun spamming by using this trick to pick up 2 revolvers. We should fix that for sure. I hate gun spam so much. Hey, thank you, Evil Mask. That's very nice of you. More updates are coming. Okay, so if you're coming up, you can kind of get a peek out here now. I think that'll help. And then we gotta make it a one-way. The way you do that is you just throw a decal, not on that side, but on that side. Yeah. So let's copy. Oh, I gotta move this window. It's good I caught that. Like that. And let's resize it. Thanks, CatFan. I seriously might have to delete donations. It's very nice of everyone sending them, though. Okay, does this fit? I think. Yep. All right. Oh yeah, look at that view. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool too. Oh, big fan of this. I was gonna add these parts to the jewelry model. Let's do that real quick. View, decorative. There we go. Okay. So that's done. What else should we do, guys? What does the map need? More zip lines. Oh, the C4 wall. Oh yeah, the C4 wall does have a small gap. Let's fix that real quick. What else are you guys saying? Bank. I can't do anything big on stream. Just because it takes a while. Let's find a couple zipline locations after this. think I just have to raise these parts. Jet ski racing? That's up to Tank. I do miss it. I can't talk on live events. I can't say yes, I can't say no. There's nothing quite concrete on them. Okay, so that's fixed. Much better. Fix the gap under C4 wall. Speaking of the C4 wall, did you guys see this wall's back? Probably nothing. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, I know an old thing I miss. Hey. Thanks, McGregor. Or if that's how you say your name. Oh, and thank you, Bomohead. The Jailbreak CEO's in the chat. No, I'll show you guys what something I miss. Let's take this part. Tell me if you guys know what I'm up to. I need a scale reference. Let's see. I need something else. Here we go. Steal this briefly, and then delete it when I'm done. I feel like some of you will know what I'm up to. And then let's see. Thanks, Diamond. I'll take a screenshot of that and ask Tank about it. The old Jetpack Mountain. People really want that back. The question is, why do you guys want it back? What sort of... You guys are never innocent. It's always some crazy thing you're up to. I should just make this in Blender. I don't know why I'm doing this. You guys will get the gist and I'll clean it up later. Thanks, Speed Crew. Hey, we touched 1,000 viewers just a second ago. That's awesome. Let's see. We need text scaling on. There we go. We can make this higher resolution. It's extremely blurry. There we go. Who misses when the garage used to be easy to get into? It's this like weird skyscraper now. And it's ugly inside. Like, what even is this? crater map gone? We can't get rid of it. Thanks, Turtle Trevor. Can you fix diamond texture and volt? We have a lot of broken textures. Roblox moderates them over time and they disappear. We can fix them, it's just takes time away from fixing other bugs and stuff. I wonder if I can fix this. Add the igloo back to the desert. I'll clean this up later, I promise. Okay, I see some people asking about thank you, Bomo. Thank you, Matt. I occasionally see people telling me to change these mesh mountains to terrain. And we tried that once, and it just didn't look good. What happens is, like, let me try to find an example. See how this mountain just looks like it's just a mess of bleeding colors and, or look at this hill. Like, there's no definition to it. It's extremely ugly until you get close. Once you get close, it gets better. And the same thing happens with these guys. You can make them terrain, but the problem is you lose these shapes they have, especially on the volcano, which has to have this volcano shape to it. It just disappears and it doesn't look good. But we will fix the collisions on them because you do float in places. And I'll show you why you float. I have a plugin for this. So these colors you're seeing are the collisions the mountain has. And the problem is these colors don't match up to the shape of the mountain sometimes. And we already have it set to precise. If you go to different styles, they get less precise. So yeah, we'll have to break up mountains into smaller pieces or something and fix that. It is a Roblox problem. It's not a rendering thing, it's more like it renders perfectly and the mountains don't have the correct collisions. Yeah, I agree. I think mesh will be here to stay for a while. We've had mesh mountains for 6 years. I don't see a reason to get rid of them. What's something easy we could work on? Oh, we're gonna do more of these guys. Where could we put one of these? Where do you guys want a zip line? Do you guys have an idea on where a zipline should go? Upper corridor? Casino would be cool. Museum, I don't think museum would work since you, well, maybe. Museum, prison, casino. Oh, the crane would be cool too. Okay, we have a few good ideas here. It's bad we say casino. It's the crown jewel. There's no gambling involved here. Okay, if we put one up here. I just don't see a good place to put it. Let's see what else we got. Don't worry, Dillick. I'm kind of encouraging it. Let's go to the crown jewel. Okay, guys. We have... This box here is where the... Let's make it look more intentional. It's where the desert crawler spawns. So we could put that there. And then what if... This little motor mount thing signals the end of the zip line. That's a fun idea for location pop-ups. Yeah, Crater will change, but Crown Jewel is like... It'll get untouched, pretty much. But yeah, it is dumb to work on this side of the map too much. This song is crazy. Where on earth in Stardew Valley do you get, like, metal? Is this a good spot for one? The problem with a line at the top of the volcano is it's hard to get to the top of the volcano. Prison trampoline's easier. Thanks, Weather Pro. You know what? I don't like how this runs in front of the road. And I don't mind parachuting from up here either. What if we... Let's see. That could be cooler. To the desert house? I don't think we could get there. Yeah, because this rock's in the way. I mean, we could just zip line to the rock, though. Maybe that's cool. Let's try that. Why not? We'd have to go like that way. And then... Whoa, this is the wrong place to rotate from. I'll have to fix this. I don't know, could this work, guys? Or is this too crazy? This might be too insane. What are your thoughts on this? There's a couple yeses in here. Okay, we'll try this out, guys. It's something different and weird, which I'm kind of cool with. I can't promise it stays around forever, though. Just because of the change coming to this side of the map. But it is fun. Do we add the desert crawler spawn up there? Or do we leave it alone? Do I have a beard? I don't have a beard. I used to. Oh yeah, I can do polls, huh? Right? Yeah. Yes, no. Do we add desert crawler spawn to the roof? Or no, to the top of this rock? Okay guys, vote. I forgot I can do polls. This is great. Lots of yeses here. Okay, let's do it. Where did that thing go? I lost it. Desert crawler. There it is. Alright, let's put it up here. Hopefully it doesn't slide off when it spawns. This is a cool idea, guys. I like it. Let me go get a post to end this properly. Hi. Yeah, I saw your post. I can't believe you play from Brazil. That's amazing. It's hard to fix the skins for Volt Bike and stuff. But we should revisit those soon, because there's a lot of cars that are missing 1 or 2 skins. I have this bug lately, guys, where I walk away from a part I was resizing, and it keeps resizing. It drives me crazy. Okay, we gotta raise this up a little bit. I don't want to promote the dune buggy too much, just because of how buggy it is to drive. Let's add a different car though back to that desert house. A little bit higher. Yeah, this'll work. Then let's rotate this. This is a fun one, guys. I like it. It looks cool too. I do still have the old car models. I have a lot of old files. Someone had an idea. Place the zipline on the black wall of the crown jewel in front of the elevator. In front of the elevator. I see what you're saying. We just have to make sure players can get to it. But like one over here... I hate to add stuff to Crater City, just because stuff's gonna change. Let's save the idea for later. I don't control Ragdoll engine stuff. That's more of a programming thing. We do need new cars in the map. Guys, what do you think? What if we had a zipline here to like the top of this wall? Is that a cool idea? Hi, Evil. I'll probably live stream the winter map. We'll see. Yes, a lot of yes. A couple no's, probably from police. Too many zip lines? I agree. I don't want to add too many zip lines. It could be a cool way to sneak into the prison, though. Maybe it's too powerful, though. Gun stored a jetpack? That's an interesting idea. Oh, we could make it. Barely. I have an idea. Yeah, but here's the thing with the jetpack thing. What if the jetpack moves in a couple months? The road should be bigger. That'd be so much work to do. Look, I have all the roads in one model, and I can click on them. Crazy. I guess we've been streaming a while now. I should probably wrap this up in a minute. Glitching asphalt at the gun shop. Let's see what you're talking about. Oh, is it this? Probably. It's an easy fix. There. That'll make that guy happy. I've seen the parking lot sinking cars bug, and it's not unique to the power plant. I think it's some programming error. That's my only guess, because there's parts there for it to interact with. Someone had a ramp idea. Let's see, where was that? I lost it. Bad CC is still working on the game, just not as much as he used to be. It's like once or twice a week he'll pop in and help out or clean some stuff up for us or throw some suggestions. But he works full time at a new job now, and he does good work there too. Lego Beast Bat Dad says hi. Hi, Dad. Oh, that's a good call. Apparently players can hide in this ash on the volcano. Let me see what I can do here. This is tough. I wonder if I should just resize it. How about we just fix mountains all together? Because I'll be fixing all sorts of stuff here. Let's play a little bit of Jailbreak. Why not? Before we leave though, I always save our map. Either where I was last working, or somewhere that just looks cool. That way when I join Studio later, I'm like excited to work in it. All right, let's get into a server. Oh, a ramp for the power plant run? The power plant run thing doesn't matter long term. You'll see why once a few more AIP changes make it in. No update today, Nathan. Sorry. We're taking a week off. This work will, you'll see it next week. Okay, let me Get this moved over. There we go. Let's play some Jailbreak. We're already in trouble. Let's get out of here. Sewers definitely need to be shortened up a bit. This is a bit of a walk. One thing that I felt kind of lost with on Jailbreak for a while. Oh, no, that was a noob move. One thing I messed up on is we tried being fancy with Jailbreak, and it doesn't matter how good something looks. It's gotta play nice. It's gotta be fun. Like, the new sewers look great. Oh, is the game audio too loud? Oh, sorry guys. Hopefully that's better. I am on Mac. You guys didn't see that, okay? Don't forget Creek can't do the lasers in the jewelry store. Rolling will not return. It is gone. If game audio is still too loud, let me know, guys. Oh. Where's that coming from? I'm going over here. You know, I'm gonna get so stream sniped from all this. I'm gonna get arrested up here, I know it. I'm wasting my time. Yep, of course. And it's, I know you Flick, you're in the stream chat. Oh, well, I know how to fix this, guys. It's a little thing called admin commands. Mm-hmm. Hey, Tank's here. Whew. Oh, I'm totally cheating here with my admin commands. I don't have any admin abuse for you guys, besides the commands I have. How's game audio, guys? Is it loud, good, quiet? I think that's Tank. Go a little lower, just in case. My joins are on. I always have joins on, which, of course, invites some chaos. But it's cool. What's open here? Oh, I know what to do. Making quick work of this. Ah, That was a real nuke. Oh, there's an exploiter in the game? Of course there is. It's easy bait. You're a new player, or you're the owner of the game with joins on, you get people that cheat joining you just to show off. Probably this guy. I don't know who it is, but whatever. Cargo plane revamp will happen. Just don't expect a whole different robbery. It's in the AIP. I can ban him, guys, but I can tell he's just an alt account. Roblox needs to make it so much harder to make an account. Because you get banned and you just make a new one. It's too easy. Who's the cheater, guys?
I'm a big fat fan! Look for your save!
I have an idea. Well... the server is chaos. I should just hang out in studio. Yeah, you can make an alt account in seconds. You don't need an email, you don't need a phone number. It's really messed up. Oh yeah, AIP means Aura Improvement Project. And Aura is a dumb word to even use, but we're just trying to bring back the fun of Jailbreak. We kind of lost it for a bit. We could add back the demo character. Here, I'm gonna leave this server. We'll go back to studio. I kind of think we should close the stream out, guys. Is there anything we might have missed? No, Super. You cannot. 162, that's crazy. Oh, if you got a season pass and you didn't buy it, someone must have gifted it to you. Maybe a friend? Do other games actually have IP loggers, or are they just guessing? Because Roblox offers an IP type of thing too, and it doesn't work. And that's Roblox offering it. It ends up banning like their sisters or brothers who play too. Car spawning needs to be looked at again for sure. I don't like the friction it has. Chat's moving fast. Trailblazer tire style. We'll have to remodel parts of the car to make it work. It's possible though. Agent missiles. Bomo, we could hire people to like, or even volunteers that want to server hop and ban people. The problem is, just like earlier, it doesn't take anything to just make another account and keep cheating. And so for that reason, I don't want to babysit a few moderators that are banning people. Yeah, I am using the new Studio UI. Here's the deal, it stinks for like a week, maybe 2 weeks, and then you're used to it. And you may as well get used to it now, because I would bet this is the future of Studio. Pay attention to pets. Ashar, what do you want added to pets? We'd be happy to make pets cooler. Stunt a 2-seater? We could make Stunt a 2-seater, maybe? I'd have to look at the design. There has to be room for a second seat. I'm answering some of these and they keep popping back up. Garages, the change to garages will be just visual for now. I was hoping to sneak in some UI stuff, but I don't think it's gonna work out time-wise. So basically expect some beautiful looking garages that are proper garages, just like the game used to have. I don't know what we have now, it's ugly. The only good looking garage we have now is in Crater City. OG Jailbreak could return. The guy asking about console UI in chat, the chat bug will be fixed next update. Tank just did that one. To the guy talking about Trailblazer tire styles, we can. It just might take a remodel to make it happen. The Trailblazer's a little weird. Nathan wants cats to the game. We did add this guy. Hey, actually, I need your help, chat. What do we name him? You have to agree on a name. He needs a name, or she. And then we'll close this stream out once we have a name for this cat. Ben, Cappy, Maxwell, Jared, Fred, Marco, Bob, Bubba, Trevor. We can't do Trevor. That's the horse for Creek. Oh man, we're gonna have to agree on some names here. Let me start a poll with my favorites. Keep spamming the chat with name ideas. I like Maxwell. Oreo's a good one. Mittens? Is that too generic? It could be a good one. Toby? We'll do a Toby. How about... Oh, I like Mimo, actually. We need a good girl name. Can you guys think of a good girl name? Bill Clinton. Ralph. Pedro. Tank CC. Alex. Skittles. Jack. Catamo. Catamo's a fun one. Annie. Lola. Lisa. Jenny. Monica. I like Colette. Okay, guys. You have to vote in the poll. What do we name this thing? Oh. It's a battle. Oreo's winning, barely. Is that what we're gonna choose? Wow, no one likes Colette. That's sad. We'll do a second poll after this. Okay, let's do another poll. Maxwell, Oreo, Mimo. Maxwell, Oreo, Mimo. Okay, round two. We'll go all the way to the end. I'm sad that Colette lost too, okay? Okay. It's between Maxwell and Oreo. Let's do one more poll. All right, final round. You guys get 60 seconds. So far, Oreo's on top, guys. I like Jazzy. That's a good one. I'm gonna name it, actually. Where's the... there it is. I think we have a winner, guys. Alright. Oreo's the winner. It's even named it in the game. That was fun. I like Cat CC, I like Mimo, but I gotta honor the poll. We've got Oreo. When you see this Florin game, you'll have to look for him. It's because of you, chat. I named him Part. That's just what Roblox names it. Would you consider making more Easter eggs? I missed the wall chickens jump scare at the old Roblox event. Yeah, that sounds fun. I love secrets in the game, as long as there's not too many. Well, I think we should call it here. The trade balance system, you're getting me to keep the stream going. The trade balance system exists mainly, and I'm not saying it does this because you still can bypass it, but it stops people from just trading a bunch of items between accounts or for all of their items to an alt account. We don't want too much of that. And again, it's totally possible to do that today, but you have to put in some work. I do think we should get more accurate values in though. Jailbreak changelogs has, I think, some of the better values out there. But yeah, I think we're gonna call this stream here, guys. I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. We built a jewelry store floor. We got a zipline added. And we did some map odds and ends. And you'll see it all next week when this update comes out. Plus some other fun stuff we're working on. So yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for donating. You never have to do that. I might have to turn that off. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I think we got streaming figured out. Maybe we'll do another one of these soon. Bye, guys.